I have found a way to skip jet lag completely. Whether it's a business trip that requires your full attention or a vacation that you've been saving for, you don't want to spend your first week in a zombie-like state, unable to function or enjoy the experience.
Hi, I'm Chris O'Leary, and this is Around the World, and today I'm going to share with you my new secret to completely avoid jet lag. But I should warn you, this method is not for the weak.
So, I travel to Turkey about once a year with my girlfriend to visit her family. And on every trip up until now, I've spent the first week kind of like a useless soggy potato.
I've tried all the normal recommendations, drinking lots of water, cold showers, exercising, and of course I try to quickly adapt my sleep schedule to the new time zone. But none of these tricks have helped me zap away jet lag like my new method.
There is one tip I have not tried, which is to avoid eating the airline food. It has something to do with the complex carbs and the time that you're eating them or whatever. I don't know. But for me, that's not really an option, because by the time they pass out those sad little tin-covered trays, I am starving, and I eat everything, including that little stick of butter.
One tip I do use is I will take melatonin or a sleeping pill to help fall asleep at the appropriate time for my new time zone. This helps me sleep, but it doesn't exactly keep me active and alert during the daytime. Caffeine can help, but if your tolerance is already really high, then no safe amount of caffeine is going to whisk away your jet lag and get you feeling normal.
This brings me to the secret.
The secret method I used to completely destroy jet lag on this last trip? Quit caffeine.
I know that sounds counterintuitive, so let me explain.
I spent some time during the 2020 lockdown weaning myself off of caffeine completely. That includes coffee, tea, soda, nothing. I figured, why do I need to be alert to sit around and watch movies all day? And well, after the withdrawal period, I found my energy levels were a lot more stable. Don't get me wrong, I'm not as energetic as I was when I was injecting Earl Grey and freebasing Luwak turds, but my energy levels are a lot more consistent throughout the day. No more spikes of energy followed by a depressing caffeine crash.
Now, you're probably wondering how exactly this connects to jet lag.
Well, I have begun to drink caffeine again, but only once in a while. I might have a nice half cup of pour over on a weekend here or there, but I've kept my tolerance to caffeine very low, which brings me to the key. Quit drinking caffeine a couple weeks before your next overseas trip. Yes, all caffeine. That includes tea and those diet beverages some of you really like.
So just about 80% of people in North America consume caffeine on a daily basis. So most likely, you're one of those people. And if you're really interested in trying to avoid jet lag on your next trip, why not try giving up caffeine a couple weeks before you leave?
Yes, the headaches do suck. But like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this method is not for the weak.
Like I said before, I was basically catatonic for the first week of any overseas trip. And now, after the first day, I wake up, I have a nice cup of coffee, and boom!
I've never taken meth or its legal little sister Adderall, but I can definitely say that when you stop consuming caffeine on a daily basis, it hits way harder. Anyways, that's it. That's the secret method. Give up caffeine a couple weeks before your next trip, and then when you arrive at your destination, you can be reunited with your peppy little lover and have the time of your life. If you are one of the few strong enough to temporarily give up your addiction to those Starbucks beverages, then I hope this helped. And if you're unable to loosen your grip on that green lady, then this was probably just a waste of time. But we have other videos. Maybe you'll find one of those more helpful. Thanks again for watching. I am Chris O'Leary. This is Around the World. See you in the next video.